So let's talk about government not functioning the way it's supposed to.
Well, hey, at least they didn't shut down.
Yeah, at least, okay, yeah. Headline, government did not shut down.
Yeah, again.
Again. So the government has avoided a shutdown. It was passed in the Senate earlier yesterday with a healthy margin of victory. Then it went over to the House, and Mike Johnson put up a continuing resolution that is just redoing the 2023 funding through 2024. Just moving the money along, just business as usual. This is exactly what Republicans didn't want to see.
Yeah.
So 107 House Republicans voted for it. 106 voted against it. Only 2 Democrats voted against the continuing resolution. I don't know one of them. I know the other. It's actually our representative here in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah. Auchincloss?
Auchincloss,
yeah.
Jake Auchincloss.
He voted no because he is a big supporter of Ukraine funding, and he doesn't like that the government is operating without money to Ukraine. So he's voting no on every CR until Ukraine funding is passed.
Which I do agree with him in spirit.
Yeah, I don't agree with his method, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not like it had any material benefit.
That's the thing. He's doing it because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's doing it because it's a virtue signal. It doesn't take anything to do it. Mm-hmm. So this is a big deal for Mike Johnson. This is exactly what, Kevin McCarthy did, and then Kevin McCarthy lost his job.
Which, again, is also what Mike Johnson just did and was not supposed to do and got all of the far-right Republicans mad at him.
Right.
And also, initially, after the first continuing resolution he passed, he vowed that he wouldn't do it again.
He literally said, when he took on the role, he said the government by continuing resolution is over. Well, I guess not, dude.
No, clearly not.
The second you get hit with the train that is functioning the government, turns out you can't take things off the table like that. And it's not that easy because your ideology can't fit into every fucking peg.
It is crazy because continuing resolutions are actually, like, as long as we have a Republican speaker, they are the only way that they can stay in power.
Which
and
is
even
so
those
funny.
Like that's what got McCarthy ousted, obviously. Yes. But it's going to look worse if he signs into law a budget that actually compromises with Democrats, which is the only way he can sign a budget into law.
Which means that Republicans are just spending more money than they would like to. Because if they just would have compromised with Democrats and taken the Schumer-Johnson deal, was a $16 billion cut. It was something, but instead that $16 billion is still getting spent.
Yep.
And now you're just losing time in the year.
Exactly.
Because now even if you appropriate the funds out to September, we're talking about less and less time that your policies even matter.
Yeah.
So it's just all a ridiculous mess. Mm-hmm. So now the House Freedom Caucus is furious.
Of course.
They went out on X, and this is like the House Freedom Caucus official Twitter X page, okay? Yep. This is what surrender looks like. I mean, I can't fathom that these people are real, Like, do they know how government is supposed to work? Do they understand that it's all about give and take and negotiation, and you don't always get what you want, and, like, the government needs to operate and function? They don't want it. They don't want to see it. That's not what they believe in at all. After Johnson started passing the short-term deal, there was one representative, Eli Crane, he's from Arizona. He was one of the guys who voted out Kevin McCarthy. He's already floated the idea of ousting Speaker Mike Johnson. So we've already got someone in the works being like, you know what? I think I want to fire this guy.
I wonder so let's say you get someone even more far right than Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chance, and let's say they get in and they shut down the government. Is there any chance you get Republicans, like, near the middle that oust that guy?
God, I would hope so.
That would be hilarious.
God, that would be so funny.
It
then
wouldn't
it's literally
happen,
ungovernable.
though, probably, right?
No, I don't think the moderates in either party have enough of a spine to do something like that.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Yeah, they're not ideologically pure enough.